know a few of you guys have been asking in the DMs for a house tour. Just kidding. I think it was like one person DM'd me like 2 months ago, but we ran out of video ideas today. So here's what 1.2 million pounds can buy you in central London, more specifically South Kensington, which is like a pretty nice area.
You know, £10 please. £10, is that all? Take it.
So yeah, let's jump into it. One of the like more common questions I get asked, I guess, is like what my work setup looks like. So this is it, right? I always have a pair of headphones, my mic, my monitor, and my laptop right here. I still use my laptop from 2018, which is a Windows one. Haven't switched over to the MacBook Pro yet, but I will get the new one. Really looking forward to that. But that laptop is on its last legs. It's like a workhorse laptop for me, and honestly, I've abused the absolute living shit out of it. But the rest of the setup looks great, except cable management, which is a bit, you know. And this is a ring light, which I've been using to shoot videos with Vince for the past few days, which is why my linen shirt is around it, because I can't afford a, what would you call those, like diffuser?
Yeah, like a softbox, yeah.
And here's my Amazon Basics tripod, and that basically brings me to the end of my work setup, right? Oh, I also have a anonymous standing desk, like every...
Anonymous?
Autonomous.
That's my credo. No regrets.
Like not even a single letter?
No way. Not me.
Yeah, so if you want one, I can actually get you a discount through my affiliate code, so check them out. Now, obviously, you know, you have to have some shelves, and what's an entrepreneur without some whiskey, right? I mean, like, this carries me through the days when I don't want to work, right? I'm joking, don't drink on the job, guys. So, the thing that really sold me on this apartment is actually these stairs right here. So as a kid, when I was living in China, stairs were like something that was really rare to come across because everyone lived in residential areas with like blocks of flats basically. So when I was a kid, I had this like weird obsession with stairs where it's like, wow, if your house had stairs, like fuck me, you're rich, right?
Okay.
So obviously in the UK, everyone has stairs, but I saw this apartment and it was awesome. And also it featured some stairs, which kind of sold me on it. But the thing is, these stairs help to give like some elevation to the living area and the kitchen, so that it feels like it's 2 rooms, even though it's open plan, so it feels really big. And another thing that I've always dreamed of having was a kitchen island. I mean, look how sick this is, right? I think this is made of either some sort of stone or some plastic that's made to look like stone. So we're just gonna call this marble right here, right? Which is super premium. Ignore the crack right here. But yeah. So the other cool thing is this is I think this is called like an integrated fridge. I know it just looks like it's got meal preps and cookies, but I promise you I normally eat quite healthily. Now, yeah, I feel like this is a pretty standard kitchen, right? Oh, also, they have like proper gas cookers as opposed to the shitty like conduction safety things with like, I don't know, I don't like cooking with those because it takes ages to heat up. Outside of that, I got a nice couch with a big TV and a PlayStation, which I never really use. But it's nice when like my little brother comes over, he can play games and watch TV. But generally speaking, I don't really chill here unless I have friends over, like when I have Vince over. Over here is a handcrafted grand piano made by Mr. Yamaha himself, as you can see. Super expensive. I imported it from Japan. The second highest bidder was actually Goku himself. Nah, in all honesty though, this is like some basic piano that I picked up on Amazon because I wanted to get back into playing again. Because you know, every Chinese boy needs to know how to play an instrument, either piano or violin. So let's go into the hallway and we'll see the bathroom. So this is a toilet, pretty standard, you know. I got the sit-down urinal, the seated urinal, right? And you know, pretty standard shower. And this is a mirror with my friend Vince. Handsome ass guy, right? Cool, so we're gonna turn those off and you're gonna go into my biohacking laboratory, right? So instead of air conditioning, I have something even better that's more effective at lowering the room temperature. It's called a glass window. And my favorite thing about this window is that it's not double glazed, as you can hear, like. So it lets all of the heat escape and all of the cold air come in. And if you live in the UK, then you'll know in the winter it's very, very warm, right? So this room gets super, super warm in the winter and super cool in the summer, which I really like. Now, obviously, you know, every entrepreneur has to have a entrepreneurial book by his bedside table. Right now I'm reading a book about Alibaba and Jack Ma. Rest in peace.
Things. If you type in Jack Ma, the first search that comes up is Jack Ma found. This has been something that people have been waiting for.
He did not get disappeared, guys. He's retired. If anyone asks, he is retired. So obviously you gotta have the Dragon Ball Z sheets because, you know, I'm just way too cool.
This is the guy in the house doing all the fucking. Am I right? You know I'm right.
But yeah, this is my house, I guess. I've been here since like January, and I have to say I really enjoy kind of living in this area because it's super nice. Oh, one more thing I forgot to show you guys is so this is a funny story, right? When I viewed the house, the agent that was talking to me about it, he was like, they have a garden area, right? And which is super rare in South Kensington. So when I came here, I saw this garden area. I was like, this is like a glorified prison yard or a smoking area at best, right? Like, but yeah, it's kind of nice to be able to sit here and have some breakfast in the mornings or something. My contract ends in January, so if you guys want to try to stalk me, you have like 3 months. To be honest, if you guys do stalk me, it'll be kind of cool. That means, you know, I've kind of made it. We don't really have any windows in the apartment, but this big door that lets some air in, so I think, you know, mentally I can stay sane, and also I don't become choked to death, basically.
What about the finances? That's what people want to know.
Oh, so I actually negotiated a really good deal on this apartment, which to those of you that don't live in central London will probably seem like an absolute ripoff. But London is like pretty much the most expensive city that you could live in. So the rent for this place is £1.75 thousand a month, including bills, probably around £2,000 a month, which to be honest is quite a lot. That's why I'm thinking about moving outside of the UK. Potentially, or at least moving to another city within the UK that's not London, because I'm not getting too much utility living in London at the moment, especially, well, it was COVID, but not really anymore. So yeah, financially it's pretty expensive. My wallet definitely cries, and my accountant hates me, and yeah, my retirement right now is non-existent. But thanks to you guys who's going to be purchasing my course, I'm going to be retired. Oh, okay, I really shouldn't say. But definitely I am looking to move out of London as soon as my contract ends in January. Cool, so I hope you guys liked the house tour. Excuse my little bits of humor and stuff that I've thrown in. And if you don't think it's funny, then leave this channel immediately. But anyways, guys, if you want this desk, you can get a discount code below. I find great utility in it. If you want anything else from this house, I'll probably find some affiliate links or drop Vince's affiliate links down below. Other than that, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.